Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. On today's live we're gonna break in this Alpha 21. Trying to get fueled up and get everything ready to go while we're waiting on more people to join. Bob's RC, what's up, brother? Hello, baby doll. And for this break-in, we're just going to be using the VP 20% with 9% oil. All right, I think we got everything ready to go now. RPM, what's going on, brother? Hybrid! What's going on? He says, I was hoping for a stream tonight. Yes! Michael Graham, what's going on? Hell yeah. Yvette, how you doing tonight? You and Mr. Hugh? All right. So, for those of you that might have missed last night's stream, we got the Alpha 21.3, just the RTR version. We're gonna get her heated up and start the break-in. He said, ready to run, let's go. It is hot out here today. It's like 90 plus. All right, that lets a little bit of fuel in. Give it a good prime. and give her some heat. Probably won't have to do much heating tonight. It's already halfway to temp. It's so damn hot out here. Scoot you guys up here a little bit closer. Man, even for being 6 p.m., still feels like that sun's trying to burn me. It is warm out here today, warm and humid. I think it's supposed to get up to like high 90s this week. At least here in Omaha anyways. Yeah, we're about to 125. Microgram says we're getting more rain. Yeah. Hey, Wire, what's going on, brother? Break-in time. What's up? Hell yeah, brother. Glad you could join us. I did about 3 heat cycles on this engine yesterday. Just heating it up and letting it cool down. But this will be the first startup. About 157. We're getting there. Definitely not going to have any problems holding the heat in tonight. About 173. We'll go about 200 degrees with this. Since it doesn't have the world's tightest pinch on it anyway. Yeah, it's still about 174. $186. Almost there. Alright, it's at 190. I know we're all tired of waiting, so. Make sure it's got a good prime. Needs a little bit more throttle. I know I shouldn't touch the needles, but just need to give it some idle. Come on. Alright, well, it took long enough, but we got her. Try to get 30 degrees today. Hell no, brother. Or 350. Anyone tried the sumo skid plates for the low seat? No, but I think they're called ED Racing for my Mugen. How's it going, Lotus? What's up, brother? Bob Garcia says she's alive. Hybrid says running smooth. Hell yeah. It's got a steady 207. Drake tips too. Hell yeah. Bob Darcy says alpha baby. right about where she needs to be, 213. Hello, Brent. How is it going? Since I'm in the parking lot virtually, not really. Lotus says, sup, hybrid, super dope, nitro guru. Hell yeah. Is our high temp at the moment. Don't be afraid to hit it with some heat while it's running. That what you're talking about, Bob? Lay some heat on it. Temp gun's going crazy, but it's about 227. Oh, you're saying when the temp's dropping, put some heat on it? I got you. RPM says, I forgot. Did you get that engine new? Yep. Brand new. Yeah, this is a 205 right now. Bob says it's very, very important to stay above 200 during this stage. Oh yeah. You also notice tip increase. This is also normal. Yeah, it does. It'll go up and down on you. That is for sure. All right, people, looks like 9 of you. Okay, now 8 of you have forgotten to hit that like button. Let's go. My batteries are going dead. It's not really 96 on there. It's like 220. Lotus says, I'm sorry, I forgot. I hit it now. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Michael says, I can only hit it once. Yeah, Hoffman is always saying he hit it a bunch of times, and, you know, when you hit it again, it turns it off. So, only once is good. It dropped down to like 203. Oh, hell yeah. Weather is beautiful other than the fact that it's 400 degrees out here. Very little wind. Even with the heat gun on it, it's only at 208 right now. So I'm just giving it a touch of throttle to warm it up a little. Yeah, I like my Sure Start box. Too bad this engine doesn't work off of it, but that nitro bug, what's going on, brother? Glad you make it. I smacked the like button so hard that now my laptop button flew across the room. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All aspects. What's going on, brother? Michael Graham says T-Max is still number one. Loaded says, I got a big black T-Max sitting right next to me. Hell yeah, brother. Holding that temperature steady now. Even time cannot kill a T-Max since 1999. Yes, hybrid, that is correct. Lotus says, but the burning question is, will it backflip? I've seen the T-Max do a lot of backflips. RC Adventure, what's going on, brother? He says stay tuned to the Lotus channel to find out. Hell yeah. I think I said Lotus. I meant to say Lotus. My bad. RC, do say what's going on, brother? Nice sleds you got there mowing the grass, man. Looks like a lot of fun. Duce says, I smell nitro. Yeah, it smells really good, brother. Yeah, don't get a cheap tripod. That's what I did. And I gotta use a zip tie to hold my camera mount steady. Alrighty. Oh shit. About to kick the damn tripod over. So I need a GoPro, but don't know what number to get. Yeah, me either, man. I've thought about it. But Nitro RC Life, what's going on, brother? Thought about a GoPro, I just don't know which one to get. RC Duce says, Lotus 420, bro. I'm lacking. I swear I am this weak now. I keep breaking these electrics. That's why you gotta go Nitro, man. He's an 8 and an 11. 8 and an 11. Not sure what you're talking about, hybrid. Oh, on the GoPro. I see. I see. Lotus 420 says, I got a 10 and I like it. Anything 8 and up will be good. Yes, sir, RC, Nitro RC Life. Today's been awesome. So, tell you guys a funny story about my day. You know, I do construction, and so, you know, got to have cords to charge up our lifts, run the fans when it's really hot, you know, stuff like that. Well, everybody in our company, we all have the same key to the same locks. And it's pretty much what everybody uses. Well, people steal my shit, so I go and I buy the combination locks. Well, today, find out people have been cutting my damn locks off so they can steal my shit at work. More than likely, my own company. Little bastards. What's up, Dodger Boy? AKA Compass RC. How's it going? Hybrid says RC12 is the current beast. Really all same specs as the 9 Plus unless you're doing crazy high quality. Oh, I got you, the 12 camera. Compass says it's Taco Tuesday. Don't buy the cheap GoPros. Hate them though, some of you know. Thinking of giving them away. Bought 2 for $100 and thought they were good. Whoops. I guess maybe if we're lucky, we may get to put it on the ground today and do some light driving. That's always fun, right? Nitro RC Life says he's super happy with his GoPro 11. How much do those 11s and 12s run? Compass, I tried to look you up last night and I couldn't find your channel. Bob's RC says, Cam Park, check it out. Really good, and I've had it for years and no issues. That's awesome. Starting the revo today. Damn, electric got me stuck. Whoa, he says I paid $350 with other gear. I mean, I guess if you get enough stuff, that's seems like a good price, but man, that's expensive. However, the gimbal by home is amazing. Good buck value and love it. Hell yeah, I've heard good things about them. Duce says Creators Edition looks pretty cool with the GoPro. Comes with the mic and everything, and a couple of extra batteries. One of the packages I've seen. Do you remember how much it was? I'm just curious. Iver says that Creators Pack setup you almost never use. The cam is all you need. Everyone stay tuned. I'm going to post up a video. Oh yeah, Compass. Can't wait to see it. Hayward says I treat my iPhone like a GoPro. Yeah, I treat my Samsung like a GoPro. GoPro. $399. Ouch. That's pricey. Nitro RC says I love my Alpha. Super easy to break in, but give it to my buddy. Wish I would have saved it. Yeah, I mean I like the Alpha engines. They're pretty damn good. No pressure hybrid, but I can't wait to see the jamming. We have twins. Oh, you had the 28.5 port. I was thinking about that one from a Savage. I seen the extra 3 batteries. That's what really got me excited. Hell yeah. I guess people 3D print their own custom camera mounts too. Holy shit. You can 3D print anything these days. Because I still have accessories for my GoPro 10. The only accessory I need is a tripod. Still at 127. We'll let her cool down a little bit more. Lotus 420 says I 3D printed the battery box for the Kyosho. Hell yeah. Deuce said, I'm thinking about taping my my phone to my sledge for GPS speed runs. I've seen people do it. Rocky Mountain Basher, what's going on, brother? Is that from Ogden, Utah? Hell yeah. Got people in here from all around the world. Bob says that could be disastrous, do say. Did someone just say Kyosho? Hugh, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I saw where you broke your buggy, broke your shock. That's not good. Hell yeah, we got 30 people in the house. Let's go. As soon as this thing cools down a little bit, we're gonna heat her back up and get her fired up again for the second tank. That's still 121. If you like burning nitro, especially break-ins, hit that like button for me. Mike King, what's going on, brother? Been a while since I've seen you in here. Oh, you took the shock off your other man? Hell yeah. That's how you do it, you improvise. He says, haha, at this point everything breaks. I used to have that issue when I was running Red Cat. I don't know. I used to have a lot of issues with Red Cat. How you doing, Michael King? Appreciate you. It's hard for me to catch you live. Yeah, I've noticed that, brother. Well, when I am on, it's usually pretty much about this time, so sometimes Monday, sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So far, this is the second live this week. Lotus says I'll break eventually, except the Rustler. That's not true. I mean, I've never ran the four-wheel drive, but my two-wheel drive Rustler broke a lot. Mike King said, I don't get notifications. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. YouTube needs to fix that. Yeah, the four-wheel drive Rustler, it is pretty solid. I do agree with that, Lotus. Mike King says I stumbled on it this time. I don't know. It seems like, I've got channels that I'm subscribed to, and I hit the bell and hit the all key, and I still don't get notifications. And there's people that I was never really interested in their stuff. Don't remember hitting the bell, and I get the notifications all the time. And it's still like 116. It's cooling down slowly because how warm it is in here. Yes, I did put the piston in the bottom dead center. Hugh says doing good here, just got home from work. Well, glad you can make it, brother. Yeah, I've never had the Nitro Rustler, but I used to break all kinds of crap on my Rustler. Man, it is hot out here. He says, yes, buddy, it warmed up. Yeah, I mean, it's... I just pointed at the ground, says 100. I know that's not real accurate, but... I mean, it's 90 plus out here anyways. It is a good day for a nitro, yes sir. Micrograms, I've been trying to break my T-Max. Or I can't break my T-Max, and I have been trying. Lotus says, we're going for the Texas Hill Super Kyosho sit-up. Hell yeah. But yeah, she's pretty warm today. It's at 108. We'll give it just a couple more minutes. I'm going to cool it down as much as possible. Can hear the 5.0 in the background. Yeah, there's something out here running. I'm pretty close to the highway as well. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Literally right up there is the exit ramp. Cars coming off the highway. So probably hear all kinds of cars out here today. This says, can you explain the heat cycle process for me? He's not familiar with people doing this. So when you heat up the metals in there, and often a guy, he's better explaining metal stuff than me. Maybe even Bob can help. But you know, when you heat up the metal and it expands and contracts, well, every time you do that, it's like you're changing the molecular structure of it. And often a guy said something about the oil inside kind of fills in the porous holes, and as you get it hot, it hardens the metal. It makes it last longer. That's all I can really say about it. If I try and get too scientific with it, I'll probably just sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Rocky Mountain Basher says 98 degrees. Hell yeah. 71 right now in the water. Man, it's warm out here. That's for damn sure. I wish I had my electric heat gun out here. It'd be so much faster warming this engine up. Controller starts beeping at me if I don't touch it. 166. We're almost there. It's right about 180. Give it a little bit of throttle. A little bit of prime. There's like a $300 8 amp hour battery on it. It wasn't quite 300 bucks. That's funny. Mike King says, "Oh damn, a battery powered heat gun, that's sick." Hell yeah. Yeah, Milwaukee makes. I think DeWalt makes them as well. It's only a 6 amp hour battery, but I do have an 8 for it. Mike King says, "Bro, I didn't know a bad power switch can cause a runaway, but I found out to be careful with stock switching." That's good to know, man. Thank you. I'm kind of starting to get away from them, but at the moment I am still running one. Yeah, I need to get away from just plug it in. RC says, "I promise I'm going to drop some good nitro content this week." I've been waiting for it, man. All I keep seeing is electric. Pretty close to perfect on the tip. Something says full 31st arm day. Yeah, RC just say everybody's waiting on the nitro videos. Nitro RC Life, so that's where I'm the only one without a J-Do. I want one badly. I got one. Rose says, okay, 250. so used to the big cars. Yeah, all mine are 1/8 scale, except my my Jado. He says, don't play it. Those batteries are so expensive, they give you a free tool with the batteries. Yeah, sometimes. What's going on, Alex? Glad you can make it, brother. Michael King says, I changed my switches to the protein. We'll start you better start like that or for sale. Michael Grant says, it's ready, pull the trigger. I'm only on tank 2, brother. Alex says, engine cover for the Savage, waiting on 6 more bits. That's funny, we say parts, we say bits. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe getting the roto start for this. Loaded says, big cars, I've been getting that 5th scale switch. Thanks, Alex. I like your content as well, brother. Appreciate it. Said I need some brass. Michael King says, I love my full start engines. I mean, they're alright, but you're right, they are convenient if they start. If they're hard to start, the starter box is very convenient. My Graham says, sounds good. Y'all say it's too easy. I'm gonna put the new tank on the freewheel and start it and slow. Hell yeah. Let me find out y'all lying. He finds out we're lying, he's gonna make a video. And he's gonna be like, you guys lied to me. Got it back up to 223. Could you organize a full nitro bash event at the wasteland and just do a 2-day event and run everything nitro only? Sounds like it's a great idea. Don't know that I can make it, but sure would be awesome. Michael King says I'm stocking up on some very nice bump box engines. I have 3, but they're on road. The highest revving engines in the Nitro game. We got some of them little high revving .12. RPM, that's crazy. Grizzly, what's going on, brother? Glad you make it. I put 10 feet of 100 yard distance time on my full start and run like I'm doing a 100-yard dash. That's funny. Then that's crazy. I didn't know the Novarossis were known to break 50,000. That is crazy. Hell yeah, Mr. Huey says, hit that like button, please. There's 6 of you in here that, or 5 of you in here that forgot, or you don't like me, and that's okay. Thank you, Michael King. Says hit that like button, RC gang. 7 of you in here. Still need to hit it. I don't know about you guys, but I sure can smell the nitro. Bob says, yeah, but the problem with revving to the moon is hard to find their own way out. Michael King says, I smelled some earlier today. Hell yeah. Sweet smell of methanol. Hugh says, Nitro John, how about you comment me some nitro smells this way since my igniter's broken and I can't run mine. Alright, brother, here it comes. Nitro smell your way. Now I'm running the 29% RPM. Yeah, this engine was a little loose. You know, it didn't have real high pinch in it. I figured I didn't need too much extra oil. Still 205. So I like going outside a couple hours later, still smelling the nitro outside. Yep. So you have two of everything for backup. Yep. Yeah, the 2012 is pretty rich. Yeah, I mean, even this 29, like it's spitting oil like no other, so. The battery was 20 years old and would hold change more than a minute or two. I think I slept on it too. So I gave it an attitude adjustment. Yeah, it don't say nothing now. Tuesday says 38 years old, turning into 83. 83 years old, simple things becoming a hassle. Yep. Never had an engine so big for a Savage. This is flying. Whoa. 9% oil is not bad. I ran for the first time about 4 months ago, and now it's all I get 39. Yeah, I only run the 29%, 20% nitro, 9% oil. For my bigger engine, like my LRP32 and my Novarossi 28.8, I got the 2014. A little extra lube in there. Tuesday says I run 20-9 in mine, and all my 3.3s, do what you get. Nah, I mean, it's good, simple fuel. Nothing wrong with it at all. RPO says try to get some 30% sidewind. I can't find it. Everybody's on back order. Yeah, that BP seems to be pretty plentiful, at least here in Omaha anyways. You guys used to race with you to get your own fuel. I used to always run 30%. Now I'm stuck at 33% practice now. I don't know what I'm running in 2016. Raw RC, what's going on, brother? Yep, it is breaking time. You sound good. We'll keep your engine running good for a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Getting over bearing problems and that. Yep. I run BP30-9, and it's been running great even with the track carburetor. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, if I'm gonna run 30%, I gotta get some gym. Oh, I didn't know that, Losi. Supposed to run 30%, anything bigger than a 26. I've never actually heard that, so it's good to know. Tuesday said, I don't like a champ. Oh yeah. It's his first tank. Nope, this is his second tank. So yep, we are at bottom dead center. Was a Bones brand fuel until it went dry. Yeah, that sucks. I never got to run it. I've seen it on videos, but I never got to do it. Fuel keeps it cool, but the oil keeps it lubricant. It's all driver preference. Oh yeah. Yep. Just one Savage. I need one. I mean, once you get one, then you need two. I got like 4 different gases right now. VP, TNR, and Traxxas. Sidewinder's been great for me, says Raw. I used to run Byron's, and then of course they went out. Now you can't find them anywhere. Now this local hobby store here, which is actually right there, they've got a ton of VP. And then the hobby store back home, they carry the damn it, what the hell is it? TNR? TR? Could be saying that wrong. Stuff that looks like pineapple juice. Deuce says, I hear Sidewinder's the best. I've always heard VP's one of the best, but you know, it's a lot of it's preference. But I think VP makes most of the fuels. I know they make Traxxas fuel. Never had Bones up here. I've only seen VP and Sidewinder, and apparently Morgan Fuels is leaving Canada. Which one does Morgan Fuels make? So bye-bye Sidewinder. So Morgan Fuel makes Sidewinder, is that what you're saying, Bob? I have a bunch of Traxxas to clean with. That's all Traxxas is good for. Nitro RC Life says, I love Torco 3010. It's been awesome, and 4 gallons, $200 shipped. Hell yeah. No hobby stores in San Francisco. Yeah, that sucks. They got a lot of bums in San Francisco. A lot of people living on the streets. S&D VP, largest supplier of nitro. Fuel brands just choose their oil and additives. Yep, that's what I hear. And most expensive. VP is great, but expensive. I used to run VP for a couple of years now. I switched to Sidewinder, no complaints. Team Losi Racing, TLR. Inspired to start one of these 10 nitros now. Hey man, if you got them, fire them up. Can't just sit on them. Mike King says, got that right. I watched a video where the guy went to Lowe's, I think, and mixed methanol cash oil. I believe in his non-nitro engine is running pretty good. Yeah, the Bug 404 talks a lot about that. I've seen it, but I've never messed with it. It'll get buggy, but I'll take you with me. All right, baby doll, be careful. Torco's great. They've been making nitro fuel since the 50s or something. Wow, that's forever. Hey, Bico Geek says the homeless are everywhere. It's like a way of life in some of them towns. Best part about the city is the mayor puts out a map, shows you a route around all the poop and needles. Can't get any better than that, right? Model Tech's supposed to be good. Never use top fuel or other fuels. Yeah, stay away from top fuel. He says, yep, Bugger 404. Yeah, he's the only one I've ever seen really talk about it and do it. I mean, there's a couple other videos, but I can't remember. Michael Keek says, ha ha ha. I mean, it's sad. It's such a beautiful city, and all them people that. It seems like a lot of them just choose to be homeless. I mean, I know some of them have issues, but anyways, not gonna get on that rant. Torco supplies the race industries, funny cars and stuff. Hell yeah. Learn something new every day. I have 3 hobby shops nearby, 2 30 minutes, 1 45 minutes away. Hell, this one right here is 5 minutes away from me, and the one back home, it's like 10, maybe 15. Bob makes a good point. He says Sidewinder and VP, in my opinion, are the top two because of the synthetic oil packages and other additives. Hell yeah. Nitro, I support Torco Nitro. And people, we're making a mess. A lot of oil on the ground. All right, guys. I think we're done like 105, whatever. I think we've cooled off enough. Now this one here, I'm actually gonna put it on the ground and do some short trigger pulls. So it ought to get a little more interesting now. Down to my last bit of life in this battery. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and switch the batteries. Give me a sec. Yeah, there's the Big Daddy battery. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 220, 250, something like that. These batteries are expensive, but I got it for work, and I can get it through work, and they just take money out of my check. So it's a little easier that way. Too bad I can't do all RC stuff that way, but at least I can do tools like that. Yeah, they allow us up to $1,000 at a time and take $40 out of our check a week. It's not bad. Yeah, this engine here, I don't know if it's because it's warmer out today or what, but this engine here seems to heat up a lot faster. All right, we're at that 180 mark. Bump up the throttle. Prime for a good time. The moment we've all been waiting for. What I miss here. Hardy boy, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. I've blown an engine so far. I have blown ESCs and had 200 of them. Yeah, electric take. Yep. I have my flashlight is faster than all your savages. No, you guys are funny. DJ Home, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. Trying to set the steering trim. Get closer. Let's set my endpoints here real quick. Brakes a little on the weak side. That thing wants to start doing donuts already. Big Mike, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Yeah, everybody news jumped in. I've missed you. I apologize. Go ahead and say hello to everybody. She's all of a sudden started liking rock climber. RC Modified said, it is so fast, bud. It's running a 15 tooth bell. And I mean, it's not tuned and it's the second tank. And I'm not even getting full throttle for sure. Like quarter, not quite half. Sounds like the slip clutch is slipping. Huh. I don't know. Is that a new engine? Looks like you're doing a break-in. Yes, sir. Last night I unboxed the Alpha 21 3-port with full start. Now I'm like maybe getting to half throttle. It has speed settings. You can set it to super slow. You talking on the pull of the trigger? Running pretty good there, bro. Idle's great. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this engine, like I said, I haven't adjusted any needles other than a little bit on the tick over. RC Modified says it's running great, bud. Appreciate it. Big Mike says sounds great. Hell yeah. Richard B. Hi from Norway. Hell yeah, brother. I think I was talking to you earlier in my comments. The name doesn't match though, so not 100% sure she's getting there. Don't touch news for another couple tanks. Nope. Not gonna do it. No reason to. Want it rich. Music to my ears. Oh yeah. E-word doesn't sound like this. Hell no. If you want to know what an E-word sounds like, it's the sound of boring. Don't seem to want to track very straight though. Alex says it sounds awesome. Thanks, sir. Yeah, you can make sounds yourself with your vroom vroom. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna get on my laptop and install this gas tank on this Revo. Hell yeah. As soon as this pull starter gives me a hassle, I'm plugging in my sledge. Hey man, make sure you got it tuned properly. Thank you, baby doll. Wife says sounds great. Or maybe she said good. Yep, good. I'll take great though. Check the fuel level here. Yeah, for an RTR, this little thing runs like a champ. Check the temps on it real quick. I mean, it's a little warm, but not bad. Pushing 260. I complain about settings, but a little too much idle. I have to complain about settings, but a little too much idle time. Yeah, I need to turn it down a little bit. I'm just breaking it in. Nitro, RC Nitro COVID and Nitro positive. Yeah, that sucks, brother. Speedy recovery. I mean, take some flu medicine, it'll help. That sounded a little weird. Sucks to hear that, man. That nitro bug. I wish I got some antibiotics. Hope to recover soon. Yep, hope everybody recovers soon. Was gonna ask you, Hybrid, how you was feeling, but answer my question. Damn COVID. Yeah, when you said no taste, me and the wifey figured that's what you had. Well, that's not good. I guess she was getting a little low on fuel. Didn't mean to do that. All right, got her down there at bottom dead center. Get back here out of the sun. Let's see. COVID election time sounds about right. Oh yeah, exactly. You got to scare you into staying home, so you send in those cheaters by mail. At the end of it now, guys, still alive. Hell yeah. We're all happy to hear that. He said recovery, I mean. End of recovery. Sucks when you can't smell nitro fuel. I can smell it. I love the smell of nitro fuel. How many tanks did you go through so far? That was number 3. So I'm gonna check my throttle pull. All right. Just had to make a little adjustment on it. Stripper night every Saturday night in my old pool house. Oh yeah, poker and stripper night. Let's see. Did Trump get the invite? We know he loves those parties too. How funny. I got a lot of pictures and videos. Maybe one day I will post them up. You probably don't want to do that. But I don't know, you might, Dodge Boy. Yep, COVID. May my next runs be with you hybrid. You trying to give him your runs? That just sounds nasty. He says it sucks when you can't taste your herbs. He said, yeah, you guys can play battle shits. Oh my god. Bob, that is freaking hilarious. If you guys would see my old Snapchat memories. We probably don't want to. There's probably a bunch of pictures of you naked with a bunch of clothed women running around, I bet. That's why I love Snapchat. You guys are too much. It's a furry party. Oh my god, that's messed up. Only the strippers are naked. I sure hope so. Before the test injection comes out, I had it felt sick like what? Claustrophobic, sweating pins and needles. Michael Graham said, hopefully they're women. These days it's hard to tell, and if you can tell, you're not supposed to say. They can be whatever they want. That's messed up. If it's a beautiful day out here, it's hotter than sin. If it's nice, there's a storm brewing. Be nice for a nice easy 70, 75 degree day, no storms. You say he on that Magic Mike stuff. I can just picture Hugh rolling around on the floor just laughing his ass off. Make sure you get it on video, Hugh. Work kicking my ass. 122, we'll let it cool down a little bit more. He said, man, my ribs are hurting. That's because you're rolling around on the damn floor. Compass says, trust me, I love real girls. Women only if that's what you like. Go for it. Travis, what's going on, brother? Am I too late for the running? Nah, we're just letting it cool down a little bit, and then we're going to heat it back up and go for tank 4. First 3 tanks of the break-in are in the books. We did a static idle on the starter box for 2 tanks, and then we just ran it around on the ground. Accidentally ran it out of fuel. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Down to 110. We'll still let it cool down just a little bit. Hey, can I borrow that cordless heat gun? Gotta warm up this Hobeo. Oh yeah, here you go, bud. And just pass it through the phone to you. Alex says, love that car, bud. Losi. Yeah, Losi's a little badass. Put a lot of miles on that Losi. You're welcome, Lotus. Put a lot of miles on that Lotus, or on that Losi. I was running that Novarossi engine on it, man. Never had any problems with it. It just always ran like a champ. But hey, way to get paid so I can go get what I need to. Pop my pig off. So modify before you run it on the ground. Do you do 5 tanks? Well, a lot of times I'll do like 3 tanks on those real tight pinch engines. If you watched my live last night, this one, I may have had some pinch to it, but it wasn't real tight. I didn't feel like there was a lot of room left at the head, so, you know, I figure a couple of tanks just warming up and then, you know, a little light running on the ground. So I did 2 up on the box, and then I'm just kind of doing like 1/4 and 1/2 throttle pulls now. Make sure you don't borrow the cordless toy. Yeah, you don't want that for sure. Yeah, RC Modified, if you watch my live with the Rex Legend 28.8, I mean, I probably did at least 3, if not 4 tanks on the box before I ever put it on the ground. And then did some light running on the ground. Cup says, Tiny's right, hell yeah. He's got the 2.0 nitro buggy. The tighter, the better. You know, that holds true in a lot of things, too. Like hot bodies, too hard to get. A&F. What's A&F? Too hard to get. Not 100% sure, sorry. Not really up to date with all the acronyms. Yep, you're welcome there, RC Modified. You know, I mean, the high-end model engines that are real tight, you know, you're going to want to do a little bit more of the static break-ins, make sure you keep your temperatures up. And then, I mean, they use, you know, a lot of those can take up to a gallon to fully break it in. I think within 6, 7, maybe 8 tanks, this thing should be mostly broken. Yeah, you did watch the live last night? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw you there. I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought. But yeah, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, it was tight. Like, I pushed it up and I couldn't push it through, but you there wasn't a whole lot of room left at the top for what compared to what I'm used to. Like, what was it, last week when I did that Pico? I mean, seemed like that much room at the top of the head. And then with this one, it seemed like it was, just not a whole lot left at the top end of it. So Hybrid says, good advice here. True. I'm hoping I'm on the right track here. I don't want to give bad advice, of course. What place is this in the world? Brother, I am in Omaha, Nebraska, right in the middle of America, or the United States of America, anyways. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you're over there in, you said it in the comments earlier on my, that other video. Not 100% sure where you said you were from, but I'm assuming somewhere in Europe. Hard to get parts for them because of the older models. Yeah, these 8.0s, I mean, you can still find them, but they are getting harder. That is true. Hell, right here in Omaha, home of the College World Series. I think that starts this weekend. Where all the Norway. Yep, I thought I thought that's where I saw you. You were saying that you were from earlier. Now you erased it. He didn't want nobody to know. All right, we won't tell anybody you said Norway. He says Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hell yeah. I've driven through the mountains in North Carolina. Didn't really stop anywhere. Travis says, go Vols. Take it you're Tennessee Volunteer, Nashville kind of person there, brother. Been going on eBay and buying up all the new old stock from my Mayhems. Hell yeah. Travis said, Omaha bound. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Born and raised. Yeah, I'm out of the middle of Missouri. I grew up right by Columbia, so I'm an MU Tigers fan. Got to go there as a kid and watch the games basically for free. My mom used to do some concession stand work at the football games, so I basically grew up going to the MU games. Just love the Tigers, and they hadn't done anything for a real long time, but they they had, I think it was ninth. They were ninth in the country this last season, so I was pretty happy to see that. But dude says, okay, gas tank installed. I guess now I just need to pour some VP fuel and get annoyed with this pool starter. Hey man, if you've got it primed, tuned, spark, it's gonna fire, I promise you. RC Modified said, Ohio, you and Lotus are pretty close to each other. I I worked at a job in Cincinnati, Sharonville to be exact. Do you of you guys know where Sharonville's at? RC Nitro is a nation. How are you saying that? Nation USA and worldwide hobby. Yes. Hugh says originally from South Florida. Moved where's that in 2001. Still don't remember why, but I have a great paid job, so it wasn't a waste. Hell yeah. Zoe, is it? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Jesley? Jasley? Not 100% sure. Hope I'm saying it right. Lost phone on the motorcycle. Daughter's iPad. This is Roy Holler. Hey, how's it going, brother? Awesome. USC Trojans fan over here. Hell yeah, Compass. Try to get back into weightlifting now after a 6-month break. Not do it. Lose interest. Yeah, I started getting fat. Lifting weights takes too much effort. Well, let's see here. I think our temperatures are down now. So here goes tank 4. I love how it displays the temperature of the controller and the temperature of the receiver pack. I'm sorry, not temperature, voltage. Oh, I can't even talk straight tonight. Yeah, and of course, you know, as I've mentioned many times, I am from Kansas City at the moment. So, and I have been since a little kid, but a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan. So I know they're the team to hate right now, so don't hate on me for it, but I've been a fan since I was a little kid. I can't help it. Nope. I think my battery completely dead now. Alright, so we're flying blind on temps here. Come on. I know, don't touch the needles. I'm just giving it some throttle. Turn it back down. Why are there no 2-speed buggies? Oh, that's a good question. Do you have any Kyosho cars? I don't have any Kyosho cars if you're asking me, brother. Like I have Losi, Techno, Mugen, HPI Savage, MGT 4.6. Over there you may know it as the, what is it, MT4? Thunder Tiger MT4, MTA4, MT4A? Something like that. It's funny what they say about big hands. You need big gloves. Anything about the Traxxas Nitros? I don't know a lot about them. I know I usually don't care how the 3.3 sounds. It always sounds like it has an air leak. There's something about them, but I know they run good. I mean, I have a Jado that I've worked on. I've stripped it completely apart and put it back together, but I don't do a whole lot of Traxxas stuff. Night, guys, off to bed. Hey, Alex, thanks for joining in, brother. Have a good one. I love the live stream, 2 a.m. Oh yeah, get some rest. And then it's supposed to get real hot. I've heard they get hot. I'm not 100% sure. Heat cycles 5 times, right? And let it auto for 3 tanks and run around for 5 tanks, quarter throttle, right? Each engine's a little different. Each manufacturer recommends different things. So like a lot of them recommend, quarter throttle on that first one. Do a quarter pull, let it cool, let it idle for a little bit, quarter pull, whatever. Then you go to half, 3/4, full throttle. They're all different. But yeah, the tighter the pinch, the longer it's going to take to break in for sure. And Tasty B did an interesting video looking at the inside of the cylinder, and you can see like it gets like a shiny ring around it, and that'll kind of tell you that the break-in is full. He said eyes glued open. So you can always take it apart and look at that shiny ring, like where the piston tops out inside the sleeve. And he was saying if it's got a full ring of shine around it, that it's then you're basically broke in. But there's all kinds of different factors that people look for on their engines being broke in. Like this one's getting there. you know, I can tell that it's loosening up as I'm pulling the trigger. You know, I can kind of feel how it like picks up the pace. You know, it doesn't feel like it's real tight anymore. So so do you have a temp gauge? Yeah, but hey, it works now. The batteries were dead a minute ago when I was trying to use it. So there's plenty of, oh, you're talking to Travis, I guess. Plenty of smoke, but it's still hot. If it's not lean bogging, and there's a bunch of channels out there that'll show you what a lean bog sounds like. I don't really like doing it. You know, but if it's not lean bogging, I wouldn't necessarily worry about the temperature. As they say, give her what she wants. Hell, before you know, we'll be doing donuts with this little thing. Deuce says 11 tracks. This is. Oh shit! I'm way behind on the comments here. He said, "Yep," or spit. Pretty quick little buggy. I'd say this engine powers through the gears rather nicely. Remember, don't tune your engine to get speed. Gear it for speed. Tune your engine to get through the gears. Yeah, this thing's still really rich, and it feels like it's leaning itself out. So I mean, it's still not quite there on the break-in. Of course, it's only the 4th tank, but that's another way to tell where you're at. You know, if you're running factory settings and it's really rich, and it's starting to lean out or rev high like what this one's doing, you know, it's still breaking in. It's still kind of tight. I was curious to see if it would drop down in that idle. Yeah, she was getting low on fuel. I mean, it looks like there's still... Yeah, so it doesn't have a clunker that sits down in the bottom. It just has like a little, let's see if I can get it on camera here. It's just got that little spot right there. So even though it looks like it's still got some fuel down in there, it's starting to lean out. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna run in it tonight. Pretty tired, man. I don't know, what, 31 people in here, man. Hate to cut it short when I got a good house going. See, the reason I was wondering is just because I only drive Kyosho myself, but now you've got a good tune on that. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't done anything to tune it. You know, it's still a factory setting on the needles. Probably won't tune it for a couple more tanks at least, you know, even start turning the needles. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a cheap RTR Alpha engine, so pretty good engine. I'm happy with it so far. It's like I feel like it's getting later than what it is. Maybe I should run another tank, keep you guys entertained for a little bit longer. I mean, hell, I can't just end the show and I got 31 people in here. They can't handle the truth. What we got going on here? No drama, is there? Can't have any drama, guys. Controversy me and my buddy Deuce are having. I mean, you know, some fun, joking little banter is okay, but we're not going to get into... This is not the Jerry Springer drama show. Just making sure everybody's aware. Now it is ready for the buggy track. That's getting close, but not quite. I mean, it's got good power. I mean, I'll show you the needles. Often guy, what's up, brother? Hell, that needle's sticking up out of the high speed there. That low speed needle right there, it's out past flush. I mean, this thing it's factory setting rich and it's running pretty good, so. Often guy didn't think he was gonna make it in tonight, brother. He said it goes grr wee. That's when she loosens up or bleeds either or. He says, sounding great, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, right there at the end when it started, seemed like it was getting lean. I think it was just because it was running low on fuel. But yeah, if this thing will hurry up and cool down, we'll run one more tank for you guys. Man, this is the most amount of viewers that I've had for a consistent, you know, long period of time. So I do appreciate you guys sticking in here. Glad everybody's enjoying the show. Nope, no beads here. He said the show must go on. Yes, sir, it is the Alpha Engine Gang for sure. So, sure you can. Tell them to crank up their own and post it so we can see it too. We want to see. Suck it up, Buttercup. Run that baby. What fuel am I running? It's the VP. Oh, here we go. VP 29. Only $42.99. Freaking ridiculous. Compass says everyone's cool here. Yep, we got a bunch of cool people up in this live stream. Had to lay back down, still having back spasms. So no, yeah, that sucks, Duce. Man, my allergies been just kicking my ass constantly. I can't get rid of it for nothing. I took one Benadryl earlier just to kind of clear up my head, and it's got me feeling a little loopy. So it's a good thing I didn't take two. It'll make me want to sleep. Hardy Boy says, everyone liked the show. Hell yeah. Hell, we got one more like than we got viewer. Can't beat that. Hugh says, I know the feeling, sir. Been here the whole time. Hell yeah, often a guy. Lurking in the shadows. Thought I was feeling better, and as soon as I got done installing the gas tank back spasms, still gonna try to get it started. At least a little simple video running at least. Hey, one thing that might help out your back a little, brother, instead of like kneeling down or bending over, get you a table like this. I don't have back spasms, but I got that sciatica nerve that acts up in my hip. So if you know, stay standing up and working on your nitros, and trying to get them started, it helps out a lot. See, and you want to cut it short? No, I don't. Hell yeah, 34 likes, 34 people in the house. He says, now I must subscribe to you. Thank you, Richard B. I do appreciate that, brother. Bob Sarsi says, I like VP, just hate the metal can it comes in. Yeah, it's hard to see it. But yeah, Richard B., I do appreciate that. Appreciate all the subscribes from all my brothers in here and sisters, sorry. Big Mike gives me the thumbs up. Woogie Nitro, what's up, brother? Do another tank. I'm still rich. I'm going to. I got to let it cool down. Awesome group of people, 34 people at one time. Yeah, this is one of the, like I've had up in the 30s, you know, just kind of in and out, but like maintaining that 31, 32. This is probably one of the higher body counts that we've had, you know, over an extended period of time. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out and sticking in here. Everything outdoors and more. What's up, brother? Nothing like the sound and smell of nitro. Hell yeah. He says you got a great audience today. Yep. Whole bunch of great people in here. Do appreciate it. It looks like 2 people got tired of me talking and bolted. But that's okay. Let's see, it's not intentional. They seem to get in front of me when I'm driving. I must have missed the rest of it. Did you get in an accident? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see here. He said this is the Nitro Hangout. Hell yeah. I'm glad everybody feels comfortable coming in here and hanging out. You'll like the engine I'm running tomorrow. Hell yeah, I can't wait to see it, Woogie. I might be doing a little bit of wrenching tomorrow, you know, do a live wrenching on some stuff. So everybody can just be bored and maybe watch me put the MGT 4.6 back together. What do you think about that? Thank everyone for all the great support and keep it up 100% RC, or keeping it. All right, Often Guy, I will. Thank you everyone for the great support and keeping it 100% RCs. Unless you were saying thanks, you know, for yourself. This is the Nitro Addiction meetup. Yep. Nitro's Anonymous. Oh, hell yeah. 36 likes, man. You guys are awesome. Often a guy says 34 here. What, you were here the whole time and waited till number 34 to hit that like button? I mean, at least you hit it, so. Modified R5R with a Pico 069 pipe. Hell yes. Yeah, I got a brand new R5R sitting there that I'd like to get modified. Just don't really know which one to send it to, you know. Let's see. Trees are my kryptonite with this RC hobby. Yeah, stay away from the trees. RC Duce, just so everybody knows, he could be running in a huge parking lot like this, and there's going to be a tree right there, and he's going to hit it. He says, my name is Bob, and I'm addicted to nitro. Wiggy says, notice, I'm going to try and hit that post office tomorrow as long as it's not raining too bad. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I did get my my first donation. It hasn't shown up yet. When it does, we're going to do a live. and I don't want to give any of the secrets away, so I'm not even going to tell you who sent it. But I got my first channel donation, so and don't anybody be trying to guess and throwing names out here. It's going to be a surprise for whenever it shows up. Let's see, does that heater blow hotter than a hairdryer? I use a hairdryer to heat my engine. I've never tested it. I would say probably not. The main advantage to that is it's battery powered and I can take it anywhere. And it's going to get me like that bare minimum 200, 220. You know, if I hold it on there for a long time and drain the battery, I can hit 220. I could probably even hit 230, but I don't want to just sit there and drain the battery. So the heat gun I was using last night that plugs in the wall, that thing heats up quick. It says, "Hi, my name is Jay. I love RC. Also running them into the trees." Thank you. Hello, my name is, what are you saying your name is? Idams Hugh, and I'm an addict, Nitro. Not 100% sure what IDMS is supposed to spell, but we'll go along with that, brother. Engine's running good. I just got to wait servo and chassis where I tested in the Baja. Apparently I got Hugh rolling around on the floor laughing his ass off. Often a guy says, question, does anyone know about static pinch? Uh-oh. Nitro pop quiz. Got the old test questions coming in. Package in the mail yesterday. Question, did you throw the clutch bell? Do I need to find one? Let's see. That is awesome, Nitro. First donation. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Can't wait for it. I know most of what's in it, but I got my first one I've had since I've been on YouTube. Oh, you got your first donation? First one you've had since you've been on. Yeah, this is my first one as well. Oh, hell yeah, just got another like. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. Hell, we're almost to 40. Only need 3 more. Lotus says a hairdryer gets about 150. Heat gun will melt it eventually. Yep. I drank nitro once. It didn't stay on my stomach very well. You don't say, Offna. I think Hybrid is like joking around when he says he has nitro in his veins. He did not mean for you to go and fill your shit up. Thusa says, congratulations. I need to stop having an old body so I can maybe go live and run these gadgets a little more. Yeah, I was real nervous going live. Because you can't really, you can't edit what you say. If I sit up here and sound stupid, you guys are just going to laugh at me. There's nothing I can do about it except erase the video when I'm done. I won't do that. Leave it up here for everybody. But yeah, it's a little nervous. And then when you hear yourself the first time, you're like, ooh, I don't like the way I sound. Where do you get your fuel from? I can't find 1 gallon of it on Amazon. I go to the local hobby store here. And also there's one in Kansas City. So, I mean, I can find it pretty much either way that I go. But you may not be able to find it on Amazon, but you can go directly like to VP and find it. I think you can get them on eBay as well. You just have to search around, but Google it, and then Google will take you to wherever sells it. I don't have a clutch bell, but I'm sending the proper gear, which I believe is a 15, if I'm not mistaken. Text says 14 to 20. All right, I'm just rambling off your all's conversation. Let's see here. Thanks for all supporting me and subscribing. Hell yeah, Alex. Alex got a cool channel. A lot of cool channels in here. Alex, Woogie, Lotus, Hugh, RC Modified. I'm not 100% sure if you have a channel or not. Forgive me. I might have even already asked this. Duce's got one. Often guy. Compass has one. So he says. How much was that engine? That engine was 120. They had it listed for 145, and it said our best offer. He didn't like the idea of 100 or 110, and I tried to get him to come down, but 120. Usually whenever they make that counter offer, and they make the same number twice, that's about as low as you're going to get them. So we went with 120. Every subscriber I will doing or have a free giveaway. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to come subscribe to you right now, brother. Travis says, I'm addicted to the buggy side of the hobby. Yeah, I've been addicted to the buggy side of the hobby for a long time. I just need, let's see. Put a new video soon. No, I can't keep awake. Oh, shit. No, it's not cool out here. It's hot. I have to stop talking. I don't have a drink in them. My throat's going dry. Deuce says, you're jamming now. Eventually, I will get a truck. It's just something about the buggies I love, but eventually I will get a truck. Yeah, I had to have the truck. I like them both. It says, just not now. Logan says he found them on eBay already. Oh, the clutch? Hell yeah. And anybody in here that has a channel and I didn't mention you, I do apologize. There's just too many good channels. I don't think you should light a lighter on that table there. Why not? That's mostly oil. The nitro burnt off of it. Hugh's got fat fingers, apparently. Size gears would you go with on a Slayer for more top speed? Want to make a 70 mile an hour? What gears are on it now? I don't know much about it. But what I will say is whatever gears you got on it now, if you want more speed, you make that spur gear smaller and that bell gear higher. The closer that you are 1-to-1, the faster you will go. It does not matter how well you tune that engine. You will only max out to whatever gears you're running. So you've got to change your gears if you want to go faster. So for example, just make sure everybody understands, I got a 15 tooth bell there. You know, a smaller track, they run 13. They get more torque and they get that low speed faster. You know, it only fit maybe a 16 tooth on this chassis. So then say that spur gear in there's a 47, I'd have to drop it to a 45 if I want to go up to like a 17. But like I said, the closer you get those gears to 1-to-1, meaning, you know, say a 25 to 25, I mean, you're going to be cooking then. You just got to have the power, got to have an engine with enough power to get through those gears to get to that top speed. And I don't know what stock is, so I do apologize. Lotus says, I got to up my game and get a starter box. I love them. Not crazier than my deals. Yeah, we know. Dodger Boy finds all kinds of crazy deals. Crazy deals that just don't exist anywhere where I'm at. And the couple times I have gone on eBay, I always find the shady characters and get screwed. But yeah, we're still not going to tune it, but we may drive it just a little bit harder this time. Just because she's starting to loosen up for us. Hell, you never know. Maybe even in tomorrow's live, we'll strip this engine down and see what the polish ring around the inside of that sleeve looks like. You know, on a freshly broken in engine. We did that with my other Alpha, the purple head. But I think that was before I was doing lives. I think that was just a regular video. So if anybody is wondering what I mean by the polished ring around the inside of the sleeve, you can go check that video out. It's got a pretty good example in there. But yeah, if you've never taken them apart and looked at it, there's a nice, like, solid, shiny, polished ring around the sleeve where the piston tops out. It's actually kind of neat. Yeah, battery's getting low. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. She's running strong. Whoa. Man, she's already wanting to do donuts. See what you guys are saying. She's waking up, breaking in for sure. Hell yeah. What is this now? Tank. What, tank 5? 5 or 6? I think it's tank 5. Temperature of weather affect engine running. Would have temp of the weather does affect, because when it's cooler, what is it they say? It's cooler, the air is denser, and it will lean out. You got to kind of richen it up a little. I think I'm saying that right. Half throttle donuts right there, baby. Still haven't touched the needles other than the idle screw. I turned it up a little bit just to help keep it running. Now I've turned it back down a little bit to get it to idle down. So that is all that I've done to it so far. I'm still being easy on it though. I know it looks like I'm being hard, but I'm really not. And I mean, it's going to be rich on the bottom too, so I think that's why it idles up a little bit and then drops. But I mean, I haven't done anything to tune this. Right there at the end was full throttle, so. It's amazing how well these run with the factory settings. I mean, as I showed you guys, like, this thing is rich. But Yes, off in a half throttle donuts, brother. Michael Graham says it's screaming. Yep, and a screamer she is. Yeah, it's getting low in that tank. It's like it doesn't have a clunker in it. It just... Oh, it's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Alright, I better put her away before I hurt her. Alrighty. Well, it's going on 8:30, I'm assuming, or 8:40-ish. Sun's starting to go down. Alright, guys, hope you all enjoyed. That would be the Low C 8.0 with a new Alpha 21.3 Pull Start Edition. Yeah, this buggy's been pretty good to me, and this will be now the second RTR pull start engine that I've put in it. So hopefully we get the same what's the word I'm looking for? Same quality, same experience out of this is what we got out of that other one, out of that Nova Rossi. But let's see, is anybody new in here that I need to say hello to? Looks like it's still the same group. You guys are talking it up. Travis says, great live, brother. Hey, I do appreciate it. Appreciate everybody being here. Great night, brother. Thanks for the live. Had fun with everything, everyone. Thank you, Hugh. Appreciate that. Exactly. Everyone keep burning nitro and stay safe. Michael Graham says, nice live. Thanks again. Hey, I appreciate everybody. You guys are all freaking awesome. So just want to make sure everybody knew that. Man, we still got 28 people in here. Wow. I think that's the most that I've had this this late in the video. So oh yeah, Grizzly said he just wanted to say good night to everyone. Appreciate it. Dr. Boy says great live stream like always. I do appreciate that, brother. He says see you soon. My baby doll says night all. Look up the guy that did 129 miles an hour with his pretty insane. Sorry I didn't get to read it all. Same Nitro time, same Nitro channel. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be back tomorrow, so just be scrolling through about this time and, or 6 o'clock Central Time. As far as I know, I'm going to pop in tomorrow, so I do appreciate everyone. You guys are freaking awesome. Until the next one, peace.